I'm going up to Mt Ann today. This is going to be a big walk, but it's going to be an awesome one. There was cloud over the mountain as I was driving in, but it should lift. Well, I'm hoping it does anyway. I can feel energy sapping out of me as I make my way up this steep hill, with that section there being the only downhill stretch. But yeah, got up at 5:30 this morning after getting home from work at about 10:30. So not much sleep, and yeah, I think I'm going to have a stop pretty soon. Well, I've made it to High Camp Hut in about an hour and a half. There it is there. So I'm right at the foot of Mt Eliza, and first time I came up this track, this was as far as we made it. Yep, look up to Mt Eliza there. I'm on the top of Mt Eliza, and yeah, it's pretty incredible up here. If I get to Mt Ann, I might go through the mountains a bit later on, but just some few I can see. Frenchman's Cap, the Thumbs, Mt Ann, where I'm walking across to, Mount Sarah Jane, Precipitous Bluff, Federation Peak, the Western Arthurs, Lake Pedder. There's very little wind as I make my way across this plateau, which is nice. I mean, every now and then you get the nice breeze, but it's not like a gale or anything like that. Mt Ann is actually hidden at the moment, but once I get up there, I'll be able to see it again. I'm going to make a quick detour just up to the top of Eve Peak, which is over there. On the top of Eve Peak, with wonderful views. Look at Anne especially. Mount Lot and Lot's wife, the Lonely Tarns, Sarah Jane, Lake Judd, back where I've come from. I'll go through these again on the top of Mt Ann. This is the turn off to Mt Ann. The Mt Ann circuit continues on down that way towards Shelf Camp and Mount Lot. I am going up there. Right, this is where things are going to get tricky. So it's been hard, but I've been able to do it fairly easily, if that makes any sense. But now it gets quite technical, just for the last little pinch to the summit. So I might put the camera away, unless there's an easy spot for me to film. There you have it. I'm on the top of Mount Ann after 4 hours and 10 minutes of walking. Gee, that was pretty nerve-wracking part of that climb, but getting to the top of Mount Ann means I'm up to exactly 100 peakbaggers points. And not a bad peak to do it on as well. These views are stunning. See, we've got over the snowy range over there. Lot's Wife, Mount Lot, Mount Weld, the Lonely Tarns, Hart's Peak, Adamson's, Picton, Mount Sarah Jane, the Southern Ranges, Mount Bob's, Federation Peak, the Eastern Arthurs and the Western Arthurs, and Mt Eliza and Lake Pedder, and the Franklin Range, Mount Solitary, you can see the road, more Lake Pedder, Mount Wedge, Lake Gordon, Frenchman's Cap, probably the Prince of Wales Range as well, Clear Hill, the Thumbs, Stepped Hills, the Needles, oh no, it's Mount Mueller, sorry, Matfield National Park, and then back around to the Snowy Range, where you can also see Mount Wellington. This has been an absolutely incredible walk and a real privilege to make it up to the summit. I'll see you next video.